Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I am glad you guys are here. Today we got a box inside of a bag. I'm going to go ahead and get the box out to keep from doxing us. So we got a box inside of a bag. But before we get into this, it's coming from White Mountain Knives, an order I made that they actually put in one box. It was on 2 different days. But first off, I want to say thank you to the channel members who support the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. And I also want to thank any of you who stumble in here to check out my knife, my ADC content, kind of go with me on this crazy journey. I appreciate y'all more than you know. Thank you. I know it takes time to watch my content. I know it's not the best, but I appreciate all of you. And if you're so inclined, if you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon, it'll help me out and it'll keep you updated. So furthering using my little unboxing knife that we found blades for in a video I put up the other day, let's get into this and see if we'll have time to do it in one unboxing or if we should do it in 2. I'm always for do it in 1. All right. So those are what we're going to be unboxing. And the reasons for both of them. So we're going to start with this KUBEY. So one of my favorite knife designers from way back, I want to say Tucson 319, the more recent Tuya Mutt, the best tech that I did not experience, the KUBEY Royal, which I absolutely loved and then gave away on a Friday Night Flicks. One of my favorite designers back when I was collecting knives is the one, the only, my brother, Colin Maisonpierre, who you guys know as one half of Devo Knives. So what I did is I came up with a video idea that I wanted to make, kind of talking about my interpretation of Colin's work, CM Designs, and Devo's work, because as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Devo knives, and I wanted to try out one of these titanium KUBEY Royals. So this is the full tie KUBEY Royal, done extremely well. M390. It's got the front flipper and the deployment hole. Feels great, very sharp. Let's get a piece of paper. But the reason I brought in this Royal again, it's a great knife. I loved it the first time. It was a little more premium. And as you'll see in my upcoming video, I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but I'm going to kind of share what attracted me to Colin's designs with the designs that I still have in my collection, and why I think that means fantastic things with him joining forces with Lefty being able to see so many different knives come across this table, and then be able to work and design with Colin. That's why I think Devo's given us fantastic knives. It's a joint collaboration between the two. And Colin, this is one of his original older designs. I think even before he met Lefty, one of my favorites. The Tucson 319 or 318, I get those numbers confused, but y'all recognize it on the video. So this is the KUBEY Royal in titanium, anodized hardware, and M390. And then we picked up this. This is a KUNWU S-Tau S703. KUNWU, as you guys probably know, is one of my favorite knife makers. Their Framelocks, specifically the Padre and the X-Tau, the ones that I've experienced, are as good as any Framelock I've ever experienced. I think they have the best. The Padre was my my personal knife of the year. They're coming out with the DLC version that my understanding has already been sold out, but River's Edge Cutlery is going to be getting those DLC coated VANAX Padres, and you can bet that I'm going to try to acquire another one because it's such a good knife. But this is a knife that got away from me early on. The first time it came out, I did not take advantage of it because this was in between the Big Tau and the X Tau, and this one just came in at a lot more money, and at the time I had not experienced a Padre. I like KUNWU. Look at that, extra stops, extra wire clips, cloth, troll candy. And the S-Tau. So the S-Tau, guys, is the Sheepsfoot version of the Tau, but on top of that, it also has, instead of just a front flipper, it has a blade hole deployment, which made it very, very, very interesting to me. So everything I've come to know about KUNWU has been quality. I'm just observing the Damascus pivot collar. I've got colored so I can match the standoffs. They're stainless. However, the knife came with anodized standoffs if I want to replace those, and a wire clip if I don't like their. This is when they first went to the new clips like are on the Padre, and I guess not sure what the market reaction was going to be. KUNWU is great about doing what the people want and giving you options. So this is a triple deployment method. You've got your regular flipper and this big sheepsfoot blade that's just begging for a Satu regrind. Wow, front flipper. I hate front flipping, you guys know that. Middle finger flick, cash money. This is so much better than their version of the X-Lock or the Axis Lock. And I'm sorry, KUNWU, I've talked to you guys about, and I don't ever expect you to change. I know a lot of people love the X-Lock. To me, you don't have the detent. Y'all's frame locks are so freaking good. This knife is so therapeutically slicey. So guys, this is what I was really, really waiting for. An opportunity to grab this. And when I saw it in stock at White Mountain Knives, there was no talking me out of it. I kind of crossed the threshold of where this was out of my price range, not because I'm all of a sudden in a better place. Not at all. It's just that I've conditioned myself to spend more on knives that I think are worth it. And I think this knife is probably one of the best values in its class. It is VANAX steel. It is a full-size knife. The Tau, whether it's the X Tau that has no detent or the regular Tau, is such a great platform. You've got this nice orange peeling and micro milling. And guys, this is not a review. This is just an unboxing. But it is done so well. You got four methods of deployment. You got a thumb flick, which I don't even use. You got a slow roll. You've got a flipper tab. You've got a front flipper. And you've got the reverse flicker. And that is the KUNWU S-Tau. And our other little win for the day was our KUBEY Royal Colin Maisonpierre. Guys, thanks for watching my unboxing. I'll have reviews on both of these knives. Have a real cool video planned out for this knife and several others. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you've made it this far, thank you. And please, look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for that guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. Always choose debate, not hate. I love each and every one of you. Peace.